everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to pull some messages and see what the universe wants you to know. Y'all, I've been so busy, I almost forgot that there were 2 retrogrades going on at the same time right now. Venus is retrograding and Mercury is retrograding. And it's so much crazy energy right now in the universe. So we're going to get some messages and we're going to see what's going on. And hopefully you guys resonate with this and this can help you out in some kind of way. I may need some of these messages myself, y'all. I got a lot going on right now. All right, so let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collectors? What do you want them to know? What do they need to know? All right, so we have, when you let go, what's for you will come. Let go of what's holding you back. So if you're being clingy, controlling, resistant, the universe is telling you to let something go. All right, so we have very last minute. Lessons to learn, feeling guilty, regretful. Okay, so this looks like someone who did you wrong here. Healing work must be done. Someone is blocked for your highest good. So the universe may not be letting someone come through to you right now, but I feel like if they're not collective, this person is going through a whole lot. Feeling guilty, remorseful, wanting to undo the damage. Somebody did you wrong and they're feeling it. You just don't know that they're feeling it. So you may be feeling like because you haven't heard from this person or you guys are not talking on a consistent basis, you may feel like they're good and they're great, but I don't see that they are. Not with the regret card coming out. And very last minute, someone's going to take a leap of faith toward you and want to talk to you at the very last minute. This could have been someone, yeah, because here we have heart-to-heart conversations right when I was about to shuffle the deck again. And the universe is telling you to stand your ground. So we have, they say one thing but do another. They give you a lot of mixed messages. This is someone who was manipulating. This person could be going through some karma right now with this regret card coming out early on in this reading. We also have heart-to-heart conversations, being vulnerable with each other, finding a workable compromise. So some of you may feel like you're done with someone, but I don't think that this is over with. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collectives? Do they need to know? Using you for money. All right, so someone, you may have thought this person was using you for money, or maybe you help this person out all the time. And then once you help them out, they disappear. You don't hear from them. You may hear from this, oh, you're going to throw this person shade, or maybe this person is not reaching out to you because they feel like you're going to be shady towards them. They feel like you're going to be rude, or you're going to insult them in some sort of way. So this is someone who's holding back. They're not sure if they should reach out to you or not. Oh, look what, oh yeah. All right, so we have savage and throwing shade. So some of you are waiting for this person. Some of you may be waiting to talk to this person because you do have something that you need to say to them, especially if it is concerning money. Some of you may have lent money. You loan money to somebody and they didn't pay you back and they just skipped out. Or you helped them in some type of way and you feel like this person turned their back on you. Because now you have this savage attitude and they know it. And I feel like this is someone that's holding back from you. But when this person did this to you, I feel like now they're regretting it in some type of way because things aren't going good for them. And I feel like a lot of you don't know that. Your person is suffering in some sort of way. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collectives? What do they need to know? The universe is telling me to continue to shuffle. The texter. This card is so popular. When I tell you, it's been coming out in private readings. It's been coming out. Why am I losing my voice right now? This card has been coming out in a lot of, excuse me, private readings. And like the readings that I do on YouTube. Someone is going to text you. And the universe is saying, think carefully before responding. But I feel like you're not going to talk to this person right now. You may try to hold back from them. Because I am losing my voice. My throat chakra is blocked. Some of you don't want to talk to this person. You feel like they keep doing you wrong. You don't have anything to say. It doesn't mean you don't love them. You just don't have anything to say to this person right now because it's something that they did to you. But I feel like receiving this text message may make you happy because it's going to let you know that this person is still thinking about you. But I feel like you're going to start thinking about things and reliving things in your head. Like something's going to trigger you. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collectives? I'm not losing my voice now. Communication. Curious about you. Someone wants to communicate. A lot of problems can be solved with communication. I feel like this person is holding back and they're sort of watching you. This may be someone who sits outside your house if they have the means to do that. Or they may drive by your house to see if your car is in your driveway. Because this looks like it's at night. I feel like at night someone may want to talk to you. They may think about you a lot. Or this is someone that you usually talk to at night. You know, I'm also picking up the energy that for some of you, your person works at night. And you used to talk to them at night a lot or text them. Wait, I'm sorry, guys. I have to clear my throat. I swear, like, why is my throat chakra blocked all of a sudden? Like, I was doing readings all day long, and now I get to you guys reading. My throat chakra is blocked. All right. Yeah, I feel like somebody is thinking about you. They want to talk to you, but this person is reluctant to reach out to you right now. But I do feel like communication is definitely going to come in very soon. We have the gossiper. Someone is talking behind your back and creating drama. Don't reveal too much to somebody here because they're telling your business to other people. So somebody is getting the tea and they're carrying this tea back to other people. And the universe is saying, be careful who you tell your business to. Because everyone is not your friend, or, you know, everyone doesn't have your back. Some people just want want to get your business to know that you're doing bad or something like that. Is what I'm picking up on. It's like they're not here to help you. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collectives? Oh, do you guys block somebody? All right, so we have blocked and we also have look up. What you perceive to be over is merely a catalyst for change. What was will return, but in a different form. We also have unfolding. You closed a chapter in your life. However, the story is not over. So some of you feel like this relationship is over, but it's not. And you may be mad at this person right now, so you want this to be over, or you just don't know how you feel. Your emotions are all over the place. Some of you, your emotions are all over the place. We have the middle of the month, bad choices, magic prayer. I feel like some of you have been praying about this situation. And if you have, the universe is saying your prayers will be answered. Speak your intentions, and the universe will provide your heart's desire. Some of you don't even want to talk to this person because you know this is what you're going to get. Arguments. Some of you are dealing with someone who's so argumentative, like they can't even see when they're wrong. You may be trying to tell this person like how you feel, what they put you through. Some of you are going to get the chance to do that in the middle of the month because we have opposite of what is expected. So you may expect this person to continue to hold back and not reach out to you. And the universe is saying something will be renewed here. We have they love to argue and create drama where there is none. This is a bad trait that this person has. I don't know why I'm picking up. Why am I picking up a Leo here for some of you? That's always argumentative and you can't get through to this person. All right. So some of you are dealing with a Leo and going through this. But anyway, we have confession, ready to come clean and right their wrongs, exposing the truth and all that's hidden, expressing their heartfelt emotions and feelings. Somebody has you on their mind big time because we have telepathic. I close my eyes and speak to you in 100 silent ways. There's someone here who may be feeling like, what should I say to them? Because they've said it all. They've apologized 1,000 times. And I feel like they do stuff all over. It's like they continue to do stuff. So it's like their apology, they feel like it's like you're not going to take it anymore. Like you're not going to take an apology from them. Right, right, this card wanted to slide out. We have pressing matters. Oh, yeah, so there's something here that you're like, nah, I got to get to the bottom of this. That's what it is for some of you. A pressing problem, a need, or an issue has to be dealt with immediately. It's time to focus on what's important. Yeah, some of you feel like they're trying to get out of discussing something with you or coming clean about something. Wow. All right, I have to cover this card up because it's a curse word. And you know, YouTube will try to demonetize. But anyway, this person is miserable. I feel like they're sleeping with someone else, but they're thinking about you and they're miserable in their situation. We have stagnation. Things aren't moving forward, but things aren't moving forward with this other person that they're with either, if this is your situation. So you may think because you guys aren't talking, for those of you who know that your person has someone else, you may feel like, oh, they're in, you know, this a beautiful relationship where everything is good. No, they're actually not. They're actually miserable with this other person. And I feel like you're on their mind more than you know. But things are very stagnant. This may be someone who's confused, like what to do about their situation. Like, look how they're in bed with this person. All right, so we also have stand your ground and you will see something magical happen. This is another card that's very popular amongst private readings and the readings that I do on YouTube. I see this card all the time. Stand your ground and you will see something magical happen. The value you put on yourself is the same price they will put on you. Clearly communicate your boundaries and defend what matters to you. So the universe is saying for some of you, it is time to stand your ground with this person. So you holding back may be the right thing to do, even though you don't feel like you want to hold back from this person. I feel like some of you want to talk to them. The universe is saying hold back here. Stand your ground. Or allow this person to come towards you. This is possibly why this card is here. Confession. Allow this person to talk, because I feel like someone may be waiting for you. Yeah, this is someone who's not used to doing a lot in this relationship. We have little effort, don't invest much time, lazy courtship, little to no initiative. This person, this may be someone that you're always confessing your feelings to, and they don't tell you how they feel about you. We also have something from the past will make an appearance, and it must be dealt with in order to move on with the situation. In order to have progress, the universe is saying some of you are going to have this hard conversation that you may not want to have with your person. You may have to bring up some things that you really don't want to discuss because it may cause, I don't know if this is like a deep wound or something where you need to have a conversation with someone. And you've been holding on to the information, but it hurts. And you need to know the truth. We have hidden feelings. Something is bothering them, but they choose to stay quiet about it. So this is either you or your person that's choosing to stay quiet about something. This may be you, collective, because you feel like you can't trust them. There's something here for some of you, you're holding on to some information and you're like, should I say something about it? Or should I just let it go? You know something or someone told you something. And you're wondering when is the right time to say it or, you know, talk about it with this person. I feel like maybe for some of you, you've tried and this person possibly dismissed you and you know like something is going on with them. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collectives? What do they need to know? We have stuck in limbo. You're stuck in limbo filled with doubt and confusion regarding your relationship with someone. We also have sketchy. There's something off about them. Yes, some of you are like, There's something about your person and you're like, I got to get to the bottom of this. I got to find out what is going on with them. It's either because they're holding back. All of a sudden, you may have stopped receiving text messages and communication from this person, or they started acting weird and you're like, something's going on behind the scenes. Sarah, what messages do you have for the collectives? What do they need to know? I feel like some of you were arguing with your person and you cut them off. And it could have been about something that you saw, screenshots, getting evidence, proof, facts. You may have brought the proof and the facts to this person and you guys had an argument about it. And you decided to hold back and cut this person off. It says cutting ties and separation, leaving before it gets worse. But I don't feel like it's over. That's the thing. You're just constantly fighting about a situation or something here where you feel like we're either going to be together or we're not. But right now, you don't know if you guys are going to come back together or not. You see, both of these people have their backs turned. So I feel like you have your back turned to the situation. They have their back turned, but both of you are equally emotional about this. But some of you definitely need to stand your ground on something that you found out about. And I feel like you're not finished with these two cards. I don't feel like you're finished getting information about something. Or you need to know more, or this may be you investigating something about this person. You may be looking up something on social media, or this could be them, okay? Take it how it resonates with your situation, if this is resonating with you. All right, so let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collectives? What do they need to know? Can't move on. Oh, resolution. Okay, these two cards popped out of the deck. Someone can't move on from you. No matter how much they fake it, no matter how much they hold back, collective, we have I can't move on, no matter how hard I try. And we also have resolution. You are reaching the end of a cycle or about to start a new one. The answers you seek are about to be revealed to you. So again, some of you feel like this connection between you and your person is over, but it's not. There's more to come. There's a cycle that's going to start over again. Maybe you guys needed this time. For those of you who are not talking to your person right now, maybe you guys needed this time apart. Maybe you had to cut this person off in order for them to realize something. This may be someone who's realizing that no matter what it is that you guys go through, that they still want you around. Oh, that card just flipped in a circle. One last chance. We also have unexpectedly and prepare for what's to come. Share what messages do you have for the fact? Oh, you're still angry with this person. This card flipped over in the deck while I was shuffling. Some of you are angry with this person because of a side piece, because of a third party. Could be a Libra, or something is going to happen in Libra season, or you may talk to this person in Libra season. We have resentment, invalidated, mistreated, and then we have there's a third party involved in this situation. Hesitation. So someone is hesitating, reaching out to you. Could be a Libra, or this you're going to hear from this person in Libra season. Their hesitation is causing inaction due to fears of your rejection because of their previous behavior. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collectives? What do they need to know? We have miracles and change of heart. So someone may have walked away from you, or they may have been acting like they don't care. This person's having a change of heart right now. And it could be because you're holding back, collective. Maybe they're like, okay, maybe this person is truly done with me. Maybe it's over for real. Miracles are flowing into your life. Your angels are helping you resolve your challenges in ways that will surprise you. So I feel like the universe is going to, like, not force or push someone back towards you, but you're going to realize or find out that someone can't end this with you. Like you wanted to, or maybe they felt like you guys needed to. Yeah, love offer, but you're going to find out that they can't. It could be because you're moving in silence. We also have through it all with you. So there's someone who feels like it doesn't matter what you guys go through. You guys are going to stay together. You may not know this and you may not feel this way, but this is what your person is feeling. The universe is saying, sit this out though. Let them figure this out. Number 76. I love this card. You're protected. You have an angel card here. Something is not quite right. Wait a little longer before taking action. Yeah, this person is holding back, wanting you to reach out first, trying to see if they can break you, or trying to see if you're still that same person that's going to chase them, or still that same person that's always going to text them first to figure out if you guys still have this relationship, or, you know, maybe you're always the one to ask, you know, what's wrong with you? Why I haven't heard from you? I know we had an argument, but, you know, still, what is the silence for? Let's talk about things. And you're not doing it. And I feel like for some of you, the universe is holding you back. Like, nope, don't text this person. Don't call them. Be silent. But it's going to help though, because we have somebody venting about you that's going to apologize. So they could be venting about you to someone else. Maybe this person smokes a lot. They may smoke and get in their feelings about you and talk about you to someone else. I don't feel like it's bad though. For some reason, I feel like they're maybe telling this person what's going on between the two of you. Maybe filling someone in about what's been happening. Because I feel like for some of you, your person, they've been holding back. Like their friends, their family don't know what's going on between the two of you. And I feel like now they're coming out with it. We also have apology. I'm sorry, it's my fault. What can I do to make it right? So some of you may get a text message from this person. That card just slid right out of the deck when I was about to shuffle. We also have he's depressed and keeping it to himself. All right, let's get a couple more. Spirit, what messages do you have for... Still holding on to you. You're sitting over here adulting, taking care of business, and this person is sitting over here stressing out silently. I deleted everything that reminded me of you. I feel like this is you, collective. Did you delete everything, like text messages, pictures? This person pissed you off so bad you deleted stuff. I did that before. I think... And I deleted like some pictures or something I remember a long time ago, and I was so mad about that because I could never get those pictures back. But anyway, I feel like some of you deleted something with your person. We have working it out, a final effort to save the love, trying to rekindle the spark. So yeah, you're just sitting over here taking care of business, taking charge of your life, putting in the work, being mature and being responsible, while this person is sitting over here stressed out. Remember, the second card that came out in the deck was regret. So somebody is regretting treating you like this. I feel like this person may be going through something, like life may be hitting them hard right now. Love, a love that grows with time, needs time to grow, unexpected lessons in love. So I feel like you guys are going through something unexpected. You didn't expect for this to happen, and neither did they. I feel like you guys always argue with this person, but they expect it for you to reach out to them by now, or to try to fix the situation. We have, I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. They miss you, but they feel safer watching you from a distance. I told you this person was watching you. They feel safer watching you from a distance, trying to overcome their fears of reaching out to you. We have, I never missed anyone in my life. And then we have the Knight. Someone is coming in strong with a desire to conquer and fight for what they want. And you're sitting over here feeling like it's not worth it. You're like, I'm tired of this person treating me this way. Some of you are feeling like it's not worth waiting for this person, but you still love them. And look at that energy right there behind this person. Like you're sitting here with, like, thinking, I don't want this person anymore. Like it's never going to change. And they're sitting like, they're over here like this. All right, we're going to get one more. So someone is going to take action at some point if they haven't already. We have the Knight of Swords showing up here. Ooh, yep, look what came out. We have worried, and in a few months, a mystery will be revealed. You will get more information. And then we have, I'm worried that it might be too late to make things right between us. So you have somebody in their feelings. They're extremely worried about fixing this. But I feel like this person has so much pride, collective. Their ego is so thick that they don't want you to know that this is what they're feeling and this is what they're thinking. So those are the messages that I have for your reading. Thank you for watching my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.